Beloved Pokémon voice actress Rachael Lillis passes away at 46. Rachael Lillis, the voice behind the iconic characters Misty and Jessie in the English dub of Pokémon, tragically passed away today at 46. After a brave battle with breast cancer, Lillis's passing has left a profound void in the anime community. Lillis's journey began in 1997, and her unforgettable voice acting continues to resonate with fans worldwide. She brought to life characters that have become timeless, earning her a place in the hearts of Pokémon lovers across generations. The heartbreaking news was shared by her friend and co-star, Veronica Taylor, who voiced Ash Ketchum, the lead character of Pokémon. Lillis's sister also confirmed her passing on a platform that had been raising funds for her treatment. Born in Niagara Falls, New York, Lillis pursued her passion for acting by studying in Boston and New York City, with a focus on theater before finding her niche in voice acting. Her portrayal of Misty, the water-type Pokémon gym leader, made her a household name in 1998. She continued to voice other beloved characters, such as Jigglypuff in the 2019 film Detective Pikachu and in the Super Smash Bros. Video game series. Throughout her career, Lillis voiced characters in various projects, from video games to anime series like Hunter x Hunter and Revolutionary Girl Utena. Her voice graced 423 episodes of Pokémon from 1997 to 2015, leaving a lasting legacy. Earlier this year, Lillis's battle with cancer became public when her family launched a GoFundMe campaign to support her medical expenses, raising over $96,000. Despite the support, the cancer had spread to her spine, severely impacting her mobility. A memorial service is being planned to honor her memory, as fans and colleagues alike remember the warmth and talent she brought to the world of anime. Graham Thorpe, the former England cricketer, took his own life earlier this month after a long battle with depression and anxiety, his wife Amanda Thorpe revealed in an interview. The England and Wales Cricket Board, ECB, announced Thorpe's death on 5th August, and tributes poured in for the 55-year-old, who was widely regarded as one of England's finest test players. Amanda disclosed that Thorpe had attempted to take his own life in May 2022, which led to a prolonged stay in an intensive care unit. Despite having a wife and 2 daughters whom he loved and who loved him, he did not get better. He was so unwell in recent times, and he really did believe that we would be better off without him, she said. For the past couple of years, Graham had been suffering from major depression and anxiety. Thorpe will be remembered as one of the finest batters of his generation. He hit 2,280 runs in 82 one-day internationals and 6,744 runs in 100 tests at an average of 44.66, with 16 hundreds. After retiring in 2005, he moved into coaching, first in Australia and then back home with Surrey and England. The family say they are now considering launching a foundation in his name. They want to raise greater awareness of the illness Thorpe had. Figures from across the cricket world have paid tribute to Thorpe since his death. The England and Wales Cricket Board, ECB, said Thorpe was more than one of England's finest ever batters. He was a beloved member of the cricket family and revered by fans all over the world. England batter Joe Root, a former captain of the national side, described Thorpe as a hero, mentor, and so much more. A minute's silence in tribute to Thorpe was also held at cricket grounds across the country. Ángel Salazar, who played Chi-Chi in Scarface, died August 11, his representative Roger Paul confirmed to Variety. He was 68. Salazar played Tony Montana's Al Pacino henchman in the 1983 cult classic, where he joins the drug lord in trying to reach the pinnacle of Miami's cocaine scene. Chi-Chi saves Tony in the famous chainsaw scene, where he's almost killed by rival gang leader Hector, Al Israel. Toward the end of the film, Chi-Chi tries to fend off foe Alejandro Sosa's, Paul Shinar, hitmen to protect Tony, using a submachine gun to hold them back. Once he runs out of ammo, he bangs on Tony's office door, begging to be let in before he's killed by the attackers. He's the last of Tony's crew to be killed, leaving the kingpin all alone. Salazar started his career in New York City, where he worked in comedy clubs after he fled Cuba at a young age. He acted in films like 1988's Punchline, alongside Tom Hanks, Carlito's Way with Pacino once again, 1979's Boulevard Nights, 1985's Sylvester, and more. His television credits include In Living Color, On Our Own, and Jersey Mafia Chronicles, among others. Salazar also remained true to his comedy roots, continuing to do stand-up performances up until July 2024. He previously appeared in The Latin Legends of Comedy, a 2006 documentary centered on Salazar and fellow comedians J.J. Ramirez and Joe Vega. He also was featured on reality competition show Last Comic Standing. Salazar's talent extended beyond the big screen, as he was also a celebrated comedian with numerous HBO specials and an appearance on Last Comic Standing to his credit. His filmography includes other notable titles like Boulevard Nights, Walk Proud, Hot to Trot, and Maniac Cop 2. Mitzi McCall, the trailblazing comedian, actress, and half of the comedy duo McCall and Brill, died Thursday in Burbank. She was 93. Born on September 9, 1930 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, her comedic talents were evident early in life, leading to a distinguished career that spanned over 7 decades. She emerged as a prominent voice in the male-dominated comedy world, paving the way for future generations of female comedians. McCall's legacy is perhaps most enduringly marked by her work with her husband, actor and comedian Charlie Brill, as part of the comedy duo McCall and Brill. The pair became television staples, gracing numerous variety shows, including a memorable appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show during the Beatles' American debut in 1964, a moment that has since become television history. Mitzi's career began in the late 1940s with a stage debut at the Pittsburgh Playhouse in Strange Bedfellows in 1948. In the early 1950s, she hosted the Kitty Castle program on KDKA-TV in Pittsburgh, establishing herself as a versatile and engaging performer. By 1953, she was featured on Studio 10 on KGTV in San Diego, California. Her television career included appearances on shows like Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, Life Goes On, Silk Stockings, Seinfeld, Roseanne, Dharma and Greg, Becker, The Twilight Zone, and The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. She mentored many in the entertainment industry, offering guidance and encouragement to the next generation of performers. She is survived by her husband of 64 years, Charlie Brill, their daughter Jenny, and nieces Tony Howard and Wendy Goldberg. Mitzi also leaves behind her godchildren, actors Melissa and Sarah Gilbert.